wanted to give my thoughts on the Hero of the Month for April of 2025. We have a new Ice Hero, Claeg. It's the Sorcerer class and the 2025 family, which this family bonus will not be available until January 1st of 2026. So we have two passive, which resist special skill blocking. This character has innate resistance against status ailments that block special skills, which I'm finding that they're putting that passive on a lot of different heroes, which I think it's a good one to have. And we have resist. Oh no, I'm sorry. We have resist burn. This character has innate resistance against burn, which is nice. I think it's better suited on a nature hero because they receive more damage from a fire hero, but I guess this is fine too. Sorcerer class, which I find very interesting that they put it on a healer. Usually it would be clerics, which I don't really like them doing it all the time, especially when you play the master classes, master emblem classes, or the emblem, the rare emblem quests that come up. You have a specific class of heroes and they're mainly healers, so it's not really a good selection to choose from. So I like when they give variations of classes to the healers. So we have attack at 1067, defense at 1081, and health of 1940. And this is at fast speed, which is always welcome for a healer. I think with that, they're always a welcome hero. And it's, to me, with that feature alone, I think it's a good one to have in your roster because of that. And like I said, fast heroes are a rarity. I think one of the very first ones that came out was Grazul, but actually she's very fast, isn't she? But we have her, well, in the fast category, and Reese, and of course Revna. So they're always a treat to have. So we'll get into the special strength of the accursed at fast speed. Recovers 20% health for all allies, which is a fairly good amount for fast speed. Recovers extra 5% health for each status ailment the ally has, up to 35% health in total. Cleanses 3 status ailments from all allies. And this says status ailments are cleansed in the order they have been received. The latest status ailments are cleansed first. So if there are 4 status ailments or more, it only cleanses the 3 that were recently placed on there, which I don't understand why they would structure the hero like this. When I first read it, I was thinking to myself, is that per ally? Well, I didn't understand it's per ally, but after reading it for a second time, it is. So each ally could be not cleansed, healed at a different percentage. So let's say if you have 5 heroes, well, of course you're going to have 5 heroes on your team. So if one has 3 elements, another one has 2, someone has 1, or stuff like that, for every ailment it cleanses off that individual hero, it will add an additional 5% up to 35%. So this goes in line with cleanses 3 status ailments from all allies to give it that 35% health in total, which I think is nice overall. Because keep in mind, when the healers came out before, like the earlier healers, their percentage of heal was typically 40 to 42% at average speed, and this one's doing 35%, or up to 35% at fast speed. So that's actually pretty good. Element Link gives all ice allies a plus 30% defense against special skills for 4 turns. This effect can't be dispelled. So I'm assuming the Family 2025 bonus will pretty much incorporate this Element Link to all allies instead of just ice allies if there are 2 or more heroes from this year, which I think is what they commonly do. So this is a pretty simple hero. I think It's an interesting mechanic that they're coming up with, the different facets of ailment cleansing. They have safely cleanses, which protects you from those that you receive damage if you try to cleanse it. And then you have cleansing one ailment, or now you have multiple ones, which I think this type of mechanic was used in a different game that I've been playing, Gemstone Legends. But when I first read this, I thought maybe if they just made it a little simpler, like not having all this extra wording to it, and just made it recover 25% health and cleansing status ailments. I think it's okay to make a hero as simple as that, especially a hero of the month that's available to everyone. However, the way they released it, I think is pretty cool. So I would say this hero is good on defense or offense, and I think good for a Titan, because fast heroes are. I think they're very versatile. They can be placed anywhere. So overall, I think this is a good hero. I would love to have this hero if I could. All right, family. If I got it right or if I got it wrong, please leave the comments below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Although I'm trying not to focus too much on that because, well, I'm not going to get into the reasons why I feel that way. It's my own self-reflection. So hit the bell notification if you want to receive more videos that I post. And if you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate that. Okay, family. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out, and I mean it.